Good morning. I forgot to, basically once I left to go to the hostel, record anything and record an outro. So sorry about that. Sorry for the bad video yesterday and short video. Today we are hiking 18 miles to Weary Feet Hostel, which I was already, last night's hostel stay was unplanned. Tonight's hostel stay was planned. But it's just nice to be everything somewhat dry. My pack is still wet, but my tent is, I'd say, like 75% dry. Someone staying at the hostel I stayed at last night that's kind of here just doing some section hiking, and she's also staying at the hostel I'm staying at tonight. So she offered to slack pack us today since she has her car. So all of my essential stuff is just in my pack liner in her car, and then what she'll arrive at the hostel later today that I'm going to be staying at tonight. This is only my second time slack packing, and it still feels kind of weird, like just forgetting everything. Pack is super light, probably only weighs like 4 or 5 pounds right now, so super easy day. It also helped keep everything dry. Not that it usually does get wet in my pack liner in my pack, but it's supposed to start raining again here in like an hour and then just pour all day, so it's just gonna be another wet day. It was nice to have a guaranteed dry space last night though, because by the time I got to the shelter, there was no for sure if there was going to be a spot free in the shelter, and my tent was just completely soaked. So yeah, it was just nice having a dry space for the night. And it was Memorial Day, so the hostel owner grilled out burgers and hot dogs and stuff. So nice little free dinner there as well for just staying there. It also worked out great that I ended up staying there. Just a weird example of how the trail provides. In there, I don't know if I've said this or not, but my camera got wet, and to the point where it just wasn't working. So it got like wet and just, it would not work at all. And so I've been knowing at some point to try to put it in a bag of rice. And in their hiker box at that hostel was a bag of rice from, I'm guessing someone else had to dry out an electronic. So perfect timing that I was able to, having to stay there, and there was already a bag of rice there, so I was able to throw my camera in there tonight for the whole night, and it seems like it's working now. I'm going to test it a couple of times throughout the day, and hopefully it's back to working. Currently crossing over I-77 here in Virginia. All right, well, 600 miles into the Appalachian Trail. Last 100 felt like it went slow, but also really fast. Obviously, it's quicker than it's been in the past, but still, I don't know. Head down a side trail for a shelter. Gonna stop here for a late lunch. It's like 1:30 right now. Stop here for a late lunch, then we only have 6 more miles to go today. Hello. How's it going? Good. All right, leaving the shelter from lunch. Got now 6 more miles to do till we get to the hostel we're staying at tonight. Well, it was supposed to rain and thunderstorm all afternoon, and so far it still hasn't. So I guess lucky that, rain's held off at least now until now. We'll see if it actually even rains or storms tonight. Sun's out right now, so taking the Blue Blaze Trail to the hostel. Sun is still out, and yeah, looks like the weather held off for today. All right, so yeah, did a little over 18 miles today. Felt good to do a little bit more miles after 2 short days. It never ended up raining today, so hopefully tomorrow. It's predicted to rain all day tomorrow again. And I think that's the last day of rain finally for a while. So we'll see if that actually happens, because it didn't rain at all today. But yeah, just gonna end today's video here. Thanks for watching.